Next up, we're going to be doing double HP MOABs with no monkey knowledge over here on Sulfur Springs. So we're going to head there with Quincy as our hero. And the Quincy placement here is a little particular. We want to go left until red, down, and then left and down. And as you can see there, we have this area up in the front part of our screen where we're going to put down a druid later, but it's really important to get the Quincy wiggled down into this bottom left area as much as possible so that you can put the druid here to begin with. The druid is really nice because it pops the lead balloons for us and gives us a ton of speed. So we go here, up until red, to the right until red, up, right there. The druid placement is slightly less important than the Quincy placement, but still want to get it up here so that we're hitting these balloons as they come in.
Yes.
Thorn Swarm is so good too. It just gives you almost 2 druids for an extra 280. Which eventually builds into a global popping machine. The tricky part being that it costs 1.1k before you really see anything, including the Heart of the Oak in there. You get to about 1500 of just wasted money before you start seeing the return on it.
Tasty.
Getting closer to that payoff now, though. And there we go. Now that we have that online, we can also get the hard thorns so that we pop any balloon type. So from here, it looks like we have a pretty good setup, right? I think we do too. We have the ability to pop those camo balloons for a while so we can be greedy and save up for our heli pilot. And the heli pilot's going to go up and then to the right as much as possible over here. We're leaving this area open because we want to put a wizard monkey there later. After I did some building around, I noticed that it's kind of hard to get extra camo detection that can pop everything up there. So we just go over here and we go up until red, to the right until red, up, and then to the right, like so. And if you want to, you can even bring it on over here to do some extra popping for us. Just a little bit of extra speed and not really a big impact, but I like to do it just to get through these levels more quickly. I think the interesting modes on this map are going to be half cash and chimps, because it's a slightly easier intermediate map compared to some of the other ones we've done recently. Especially Water Park. Water Park was much, much more difficult than this. We're going to get the faster darts and the faster firing and save up for our alchemist. Alchemist is going to go over here, just below the H, right like so is fine. We don't need anything else from the alchemist. We just want to make sure that it has the acidic mixture dip onto this. And we also don't want it to block where we're going to put the wizard monkey as well as the monkey village later. We also want this to be able to pop the lead balloons so that we're not just shooting all of our darts against it. So Moab Shove is what we're saving up for, because we have the double HP Moab coming real soon. As you can see, we're saving up a lot of money here, so the balloons are getting onto the track a little further than we'd like. But we can't have everything. Sometimes we gotta save up for Berserker Brew next, just to give us more damage on the upcoming double HP Moab. There's the last camo round that Quincy's going to solo for us. We'll take care of that in a moment.
Bring them.
We don't need the stronger stimulant for round 40. Although we will probably have the money with plenty of time to get it before round 40. I just want to emphasize that the real reason we're able to just solo this is because of the MOAB shove, not the damage that we're doing. I'm going to get the faster throwing on this and then go over here to put down our wizard monkey. Up until red, to the right until red, up, to the right, and up. Right there. Upgrade the bottom path to shimmer first, and then get the guided magic and the arcane blast. Then we're going to get the necromancer. This is really setting up to go fast rather than going fast, I admit it. We're going to put down a wizard monkey over here, to the right until red, up, to the right, and up. Once we have the alchemist down, we're going to get the acidic mixture dip and set it to strong. We want to get the berserker brew online as well as the stronger stimulant first here. Because as you can see, we're not getting the grave full like we want. We're also going to put the reticule just to the left of Quincy for a little bit more speed. You don't have to do that. You'll be perfectly safe, just a little bit slower. But I will show you here in just a moment with so many things going on. The view is all the way up to here, and you see the grave is not filling up. And then we go here, and you'll see the grave is more likely to fill up when we have that alchemist buff there, as we see grave nice and full, getting good speed. Cool little trick there that I thought was really interesting that doesn't seem to work as well without the stronger stimulant there. Let's get the perishing potions as well. This is double HP MOABs after all. Now let's put down our wizard monkey over here. Left until red, up. And we see we have the alchemist buff, which is great. Even if we don't, it's not the biggest deal because we are going to put a monkey village down. We're going to upgrade this top path to arcane spike, but let's get the intense magic and the monkey sense first. Before that arcane spike, this damage is something I don't want to tell my friends about. The range is great though. Really good range. Arcane spike online. So between these two, I think we have a lot better damage against the camo balloons. As we see there. Really great damage. We can also come over here and now put down our monkey village. I just put it right down here and get out of the range barely and then back up. Then we get both in range, so we know we have a straightforward setup that's easy to follow. I get the jungle drums so that they're both getting extra attack speed, especially the alchemist benefits from that. Throws out more buffs. And we can start building our monkey aces here. We don't want them to be within range of this, so we just go over here to the left until we're touching the monkey village right, and then left again. And up, and right there looks good. We get one within range of the monkey village, Operation Dartstorm, Sharper Darts, and the centered path, just to max it out. And we should be able to fit one more down here as well. We see that? We have a lot of wiggle room. So up, right there, and then to the left. Doesn't matter too much. We're just trying to get lots of room. Saving up for the fighter plane next. We're going to get the sharper darts. As we dominate round 63. Centered path, why not? That was a really fast round 64. Money coming in real slow, but once we get the Operation Dartstorm, we can see this pop count going up. And now we have plenty of MOAB damage. Let's go ahead and get the Heart of Thunder first, and then save it for the Jungle's Bounty. need the extra money there to pop stuff once it's no longer in a MOAB. Pretty interesting to see that this is popping at a similar speed of this wizard monkey. I feel like this Druid of the Jungle here really generally has a very fast popping auto attack. So the fact that this is keeping up really shows you how much damage this tower can do. It's really incredible, especially when it's getting the bonus damage on MOABs. So what I'm going to do next is put down a wizard monkey, left until red, up, right there. And then I'm going to put down an alchemist, left until red, and then down. We want it to be close to these two wizards here. They're the buff priorities. We're going to get the Berserker Brew and the faster throwing before we come over here and get another Necromancer online. It's not giving us the damage, but it will soon. There we go. And we can put the spawn location right here to the right of Quincy, or even down a little bit. I'll put the most aggressive one. And I will get the Guided Magic and the Arcane Blast. At which point I'll come over here and get the Stronger Stimulant, so that we are not throwing around the not so powerful buff. And then here we are just kind of cruising until round 80 is over. I'm just going to put this to strong and get the fast firing, even faster firing, and save up for the large caliber. We could also put down a ninja monkey right over here, and it would do an okay job as well. But this is doing much better from what I was able to test. And it contributes pre-round 80. So speed is always nice, right? Deadly precision. And we can continue to build sniper monkeys as well. Just building up to 402 again. And these are cheaper than the ninja monkeys as well, right? So a lot of goodness here. Also global. I did also play around with monkey subs. I liked this build a lot better. So let's see how this ZOMG goes down. Looking pretty beat up already, even though it has double HP. I don't think the monkey aces are quite as good as I was hoping on this map, but that's okay. That's double HP MOABs on Sulfur Springs, and you can see our monkey star was the 402 Wizard Monkey. And I think that really shows you how beneficial it was to have the Wizard Monkey up in the top left area there. Thanks for watching.